Hi, this is Steve King.
And I'm Johnny Putman.
This time on our video road test, we take a look at the 2020 Toyota RAV4.
Specifically, the 2020 Toyota RAV4 Limited with all-wheel drive. The Toyota RAV4 is in the very, very crowded compact crossover SUV category. Others in this category are the Honda CR-V, the Mazda CX-5, the Subaru Forester, Ford Escape, Chevy Equinox, even the Nissan Rogue, Jeep Cherokee, and Mitsubishi Outlander, to name a few.
Under the hood, you'll find Toyota's 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. It puts out 203 horsepower and it's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission.
Cargo space in the RAV4 is really impressive, especially since those rear seats fold down almost flat. You'd be surprised at how much luggage you can get back there. When the non-retractable running board is covered in snow and ice, it can make getting in and out of the RAV4 a bit challenging.
The lighter color on our RAV4's interior makes it look and feel even bigger inside. If you're a tall adult, you'll be pleasantly surprised at the amount of room you have in the rear seats, and you will really like the fact that those rear seats are heated.
Along with this great color combo in the RAV4, the interior fits and finishes are excellent. You have a great big touchscreen that's easy to read and easy to access, and with a limited trim level, you get a JBL sound system.
The RAV4's gauges and the dash layout are really well done. Everything is easy to read, easy to use, and we need to do a special shout out to the heat. In some of Chicago's coldest weather, we were warm and comfy inside the RAV4. We really wouldn't object if Toyota decided to pop for some lighted controls on the door panel so you don't fumble around at night.
You have plenty of headroom in the RAV4, and this big double sunroof really makes it feel airy in here.
We have both been impressed with the RAV4's visibility. This may be some of the best visibility of any vehicle we have recently tested. Okay, color me old school. I really like the fact that rather than having a dial, when you want to shift, you got a shifter. While expressway acceleration in this RAV4 is certainly more than adequate, you are aware that this is a four-cylinder engine.
Frankly, we're both surprised at how noisy this engine can be.
We're both pleasantly surprised how, at highway speeds, you get very little wind or road noise in this RAV4.
In contrast to the sometimes rough ride on city streets, once you're up to highway speeds in this RAV4, the ride is really very good.
While I don't know that it's anything to write home about, we found that the RAV4's handling and cornering capabilities are just fine.
All cell phones are now treated equally by the RAV4. Not only is there Apple CarPlay, but now standard is Android Auto. The RAV4 gets 25 miles to the gallon in the city, 33 miles to the gallon on the highway, And we got a combination of 28 miles per gallon.
So, after spending a week with the RAV4, what do we think? Well, from my perspective, the RAV4 does just what it was designed to do. It takes you and your family from point A to point B in a lot of comfort, with a lot of room for a lot of luggage. But would I want to take it on a long trip? I'm not sure about that.
I'm right there with you. And the RAV4 is available in 10 different trim levels. Aside from the hybrid engine, you'd kind of like to see another engine available as an option, maybe a quieter 4 or just a different engine. Because around town it is great, but like you, I wonder, would I be happy on a long trip? I'm not so sure either. As we're driving it, this 2020 Toyota RAV4 Limited with all-wheel drive, stickers at $40,385.
For more information, check out what our friends from Consumer Guide Automotive have to say at cgdailydrive.com.